Who's ready for an empowering message? I know I am.
Start whenever you want. Roll.
I don't know what to say. So what are you going to do there?
What am I doing around?
Yeah, what are you going to do there?
Well, now I'm doing absolutely nothing. Just make sure the focus is good.
Maybe I just think you to...
Oh, you...
I think I just get shy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hi, so today I wanted to do a card reading for the message for the highest good for all. So the message for the highest good for you listening to this. And I have about 4 different card decks here. One's Oracle, like a angel card. One is a Law of Attraction card. One's Affirmations, and the other one is an Inner Compass deck. I'll list them all down below. I like to change it up because I believe that a different message will resonate with somebody different, and sometimes I'm wanting to hear something different. So whatever you feel resonates with you. I really love to do these types of readings because I like to focus on something empowering to start my day, or to not even just to start it, just to think about throughout the day, because sometimes our minds like to wander, and I always love coming back to something empowering. So let's get started. Alright, so a shuffle for the message for the highest good for all. It takes some time for me to shuffle, so I'm just going to cut that out and just shuffle it on. Alright, so I'm starting with the affirmation deck. Okay, I am resilient. If my mood wavers, it doesn't stay that way permanently. I allow myself to feel my feelings until I can refocus my thoughts on the positive. I do not judge myself for being human. I am resilient. So that's I am resilient. Okay, next moving on to the Law of Attraction card deck by Abraham Hicks. I am selfish enough to want to feel good. You cannot perceive life from any perspective other than from that of yourself. Selfishness is the sense of self. Unless you are selfish enough to care about how you feel, and therefore direct your thoughts in such a way that you are allowing a true connection to your inner being, you have nothing to give another anyway. Everyone is selfish. It is not possible to be otherwise. So again, that message is, I am selfish enough to want to feel good. Okay, so next is angel cards. The Angel of Inspiration. So the quote here given is, I feel radiant with inspiration. And the message is, inspiration is like a shower of beauty and grace that uplifts our vibration in daily living. It allows us to discover happiness and joy in all we do. This happens when we open our hearts and minds to the wonderful flow of spiritual energies that guides us and opens a way in our consciousness. I feel radiant with inspiration, and that is the Angel of Inspiration. Okay, I love that. So last, this is the Inner Compass card deck. Absolutely love this deck. Alright, so the message is the self. I have to grab the booklet because this one is not, the message is not on the card, which I love because you can kind of give meaning to it without having to read this definition given by the person who created this. However, I absolutely love the messages that were written, so I do love to read them. So it's up to you whether you want to have your own perception of it, or if you would like to hear the message, then keep listening. The self. This card asks you to give extra attention to yourself. If you live from your higher self, answers have a way of revealing themselves to you. Your inner voice is your guide on the path. Self-love is an important key to unlocking your own deep inner strength. It might feel tricky to really love yourself. People sometimes confuse it with self-centeredness or arrogance. However, it is a quintessential start of love in all its manifestations. Loving yourself does not happen automatically. It needs nutrients and nurturance to grow. You do not need to be slimmer, brighter, or funnier. You are good enough as you are. You are you! Whether others accept you or not is of no importance. fully you accept yourself. Do not limit yourself with self-criticism. Embrace yourself with all your imperfections and insecurities. Start celebrating your authenticity. The quality of the relationship you have with yourself is reflected in everything around you. That is what makes life better, lighter, and worthier. Only when you love yourself can you truly love others. You will attract more people and circumstances to support you in who you are. Do the world a favor. Love yourself. Wow. I always love the messages from the Inner Compass deck. So those were the messages for today. I hope there was something that was in there that may have sparked some type of inspiration or feel good energy so that you can go about the rest of your day or the rest of your week, depending on when you're watching this. And if you guys are wondering, I am currently in Indonesia on an island named Lombok. It's across from Bali, and that is the ocean in the back, and that's where I am right now. I do try to do more readings that are very, very fast on my Instagram, so that'll be linked down below as well. Until I'm able to have more subscribers, I guess, then I can start doing YouTube stories. So, I don't want to be corny and say do all those things that you need to do. If you want to follow me, follow me. If you don't. But you know where my page is. I'll be here doing readings. So, I really, really wish you guys an amazing rest of your day, rest of your week, and may you continue to think positive thoughts, to be able to feel good, and to be able to create the life that you desire. Love and appreciate you guys.